Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about all that has happened in Week 17 so far, teams that have kept their playoff hopes alive, teams that have been eliminated from playoff contention, and injuries and that stuff that has happened, and teams still fighting for their division. And yeah, I know I'm not at home right now. I'm in Big Sky, Montana, so different location, got different stuff here, snowing. But yeah, let's get into this video. So Thursday night football, we had Titans, Cowboys. Cowboys got closer to winning the NFC East because of the fact that the Eagles lost to Saints, and the Titans, meanwhile, basically ruined their playoff chances. They have Joshua Dobbs playing. They're gonna have Joshua Dobbs playing against the Jags this Sunday, so who knows. Then Sunday we had wacky games. Buccaneers clinched the NFC South. They're heading back to the playoffs for the third straight year in a row. And Carolina was eliminated from playoff contention. Saints beat the Eagles, even though we knew that they were eliminated by this point. But so the Buccaneers have to play the Falcons next week, and all the Buccaneers players said that they were going to finish with a winning record. So just going to find out what happens. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Now up to the AFC East. Patriots kept their playoff hopes alive against the Dolphins with the win. And I can't remember what happened with the Jets. Hold up. Jets. Believe that they lost to the Seahawks. The Seahawks that kept the Seahawks playoff hopes alive, and Seahawks also fighting for the last spot in the NFC, fighting with the Lions and the Packers. Whichever team loses, there's no way all three teams can lose. So if the Seahawks lose, but the Lions and Packers tie, then the Lions get into playoffs because of how it works. But back to the AFC East, we know what's happened with the Bills, everything that's going on. Game was about 6 minutes left in the first quarter when Damar Hamlin made a tackle, what looked to be a routine tackle against T. Higgins, took 3 steps and then just fell down and collapsed on the field. We have found out from ESPN. I have found out that on my phone that he is alive, which is good. And the thing about the Bills game is at this point I'm assuming that they're just going to call it a draw. But the next game, they have to play, because that would not be fair to the Patriots if the Patriots don't get a chance to play in the playoffs. Because they're fighting for their playoff spot. And they just have to hope that the Jets win and Steelers lose. That's all that they have to hope for. Because the Jets play the Dolphins. The Dolphins lose, they're done. So the Steelers. Because the Patriots are most likely going to lose to the Bills. So if they decide to actually play this game, then it's going to be just crazy. I don't know. Because if the Bills win, I bet you they're not playing their starters. They're not going to play Josh Allen the next week anyways. And the last time the Bills and Patriots met was back on Thursday Night Football. It was the first time in a while, I believe. I can't remember how long. Since two teams had played on Thursday night twice in a row, 2 weeks in a row, because of Thanksgiving because the Bills were up in Detroit against the Lions, and and the Pats were in Minnesota against the Vikings, and then the next week they played, and towards the end of the fourth quarter, Patriots were driving down the field. I believe it was like 24-7, I believe, and then I can't remember. Yeah, it was a hit on Jacoby Myers. He got ejected for it. And then now he's not gonna play against the Patriots next week because he's out for who knows how long. I don't know. So it's crazy what's happened. Other stuff's happened, like the fact that there's still teams that have not clinched their division, which is weird, and that's the AFC North. That's the Bengals. So the Bengals have to play the Ravens also, because they have. So they're fine, really. But it's not their player that happened to it. But, I mean, for T. Higgins, it's got to feel bad for him because, he's the one that hit Damar Hamlin and caused that. So I'm not sure if so we're not sure what happened, but to me it looked like it was a heart attack, but I'm not sure. I think it was he had cardiac arrest at one point, but that's really all we have at this point, and we know he's alive, so that's good, but he's out for the rest of the season, 100% definitely, because of the way that hit was taken. The fact that the AFC or the NFC East hasn't been clinched either. It's still between Dallas and Philadelphia. Now, we all know Dallas is going to choke the playoffs against the Buccaneers, most likely. Because Philly's got Jalen Hurts back. They'll win against, I think, the Manders, or the Giants. And Dallas either plays the Giants or Manders. Philly plays the other team. But Philly's most likely going to win. It's the Manders. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah. Commanders. They play the Cowboys. They will win that game. And that means that the Giants are the ones playing the Eagles. And Washington has been eliminated with the loss to the Browns. Mainly Seattle and Detroit fighting for that last playoff spot at this point in the NFC. Who knows, though, at this point? We don't know what could happen. But, guys, thanks for watching today's video. We hope that we can get this Bills game in soon. And shooting our prayers to Damar Hamlin and his family. Alright. Thank you all for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.